one of the departments in the government have recently announced that we are in a food crisis and there is a national emergency movement knocking around. I mean, how urgent is this, Paul, from your, very credible science approach?
Yeah, so this is why I've moved into food systems over time because I'm getting more and more worried about the fragility of our food systems as the world warms, as we have more nature loss, as we have more soil degradation and water, etc. And so
Yeah.
all of these things sort of add together. And when you layer on top of that the geopolitical situation, and you think about the additional conflicts because of these stresses, then you're looking at a really difficult food picture. So recently we had the Joint Intelligence Committee, which is a committee with MI5, MI6, MOD. I don't think James Bond was on that one, but people people related to James Bond were there. And what they found was actually, the UK is extremely at risk here because we have
Yeah.
very low food buffers. We're highly dependent on food from overseas. We import around 40 to 50% of our food, depending on the year. And the many of the areas that we're relying on for imports, they're being hit hard by climate change, and we're being hit hard too. So we've had sort of three of the worst harvests on record in the last 5 years, and a lot of that's due to these huge swings in climate, and and we don't have the buffers because of nature that we used to have anymore. We've really stripped down nature to the bone, and we're continuing to lose nature. So all of this adds up to a really sort of worrying picture. I think on the flip side, if we're able to address the problems here, and if we're able to do the things that we know we need to do, it would be incredible for all of us. We'd be so much healthier. We'd save money. We'd save the environment. We'd have more green space. We'd have cleaner water, cleaner air. The list goes on. So it's both a picture of that's something quite scary, actually, but it's a huge opportunity to fix these areas of life that are going wrong. I mean, we know that the food system today is providing pretty terrible outcomes for the environment and for people when we look at the health burden, for example.
Mhm.
And this is not to blame anybody. We're all in this together. We need
We're
to
beyond
figure out.
blame, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're
we're
beyond
way
it.
beyond blame.
We've just got to deal with it. Yeah.
Exactly. And we've got to help people, through it.